show you how to use POS system provided in Quick2Bill. Firstly, Quick2Bill provides a login page for authentication. Particular billers will be assigned with a unique username and password so that he or she might get to know how many billings were done by a particular biller. Through this, you can measure the performance of your employees. Let's suppose the username is demo@mail.com and password is demo123. After the biller login, the Quick2Bill POS system, it directs you to the page like this. Here, the demo of Quick2Bill is for a restaurant. In the top section, you can see there are 4 ways: walk-in, dine-in, delivery, online delivery. On the right side of Quick2Bill, food items are displayed. In top part, there are some options. The first one is for viewing the page in full screen. Second one is like a special option given by Quick2Bill. Some may like to select the category of food items from left side. On clicking this option, you may see a sidebar where the categories of food items are visible. On clicking the categories given on left side, the items within this category will be sorted on the right side. Those who don't want to click this option can click this button. A drop-down will open where the categories are stored. You can also search by typing the category in this box. By entering the first letters, you can see the category in which the item is stored. At the same time, you can also search the item by its name by entering into this input box. I want to select the chicken tikka. As you can see, it's visible on the right side. Click on the item. Item is added successfully. If you want to keep a short code for the items, you can also do that by entering here if it is already stored. If it is not, then select an item and click on it. Here we have given you 2 options to increase or decrease the quantity or stock of selected item, and the other one is to edit or add the short name for the items which you have selected. So in total, Quick2Bill provides total 4 ways of selecting an item. The biller can choose any of the options for selecting an item with which he is more comfortable. Now let's move on to the third option. Here it shows the person's name who is being logged in. On clicking this, 2 options are there. He or she can reset the password. The other one is as name defined for logout. Fourth option is a calculator. Now let's move on to the left side. As you can see, there is a drop down. On clicking this, you can tag the customer name or number. If it is already stored in the database, then just enter 2-3 letters or numbers. It gives you the data related to that. If the customer name or number is not already stored in the database, then click the plus button. A modal opens, as like this, where you have to enter number, name, which is mandatory, then address, city, mail ID. Click on the submit button and close the modal. If that customer again visits your restaurant, then by entering his or her name or number, it fetches from the database and just click on it. In the bottom, item shows the count of total items being selected or ordered by the customer. For example, I have selected 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 items, and here it shows there are total 4 items being selected. Next is item total. Is the total amount of the items being ordered without applying any coupon or discount. Next, discount. On clicking discount, a modal opens where you can enter the percentage of discount you want to apply. If you want to give discount in percentage, enter the percentage, or by entering the amount like 100 rupees, then go for it. Click on submit and close the modal. The grand total amount is shown here. Generate bill. On clicking this button, a pop-up opens where received amount and total amount is automatically entered, and select a payment method. If you want to enter a sales note or staff note, enter it. Then click the button which you prefer. If you only want to print only KOT, click on generate KOT. If you only want to print bill, click on generate bill. If you want to print both bill as well as KOT, click on Generate Bill plus KOT and give 4 print option. If you want to cancel the order being entered before printing, click Cancel, then click Yes if you want to cancel the selected items above. Next is Recent Transaction. On clicking this, you can see what are the transactions being done with the date, reference number, name of the customer, amount, and if you want to delete, click this. If you want to print any of the bills, click on the options given according to your need. The system works as same in the walk-in and delivery purpose. As you know, if we have to deliver food or any goods, you need to know the correct location. So for delivery option, while entering the customer's detail, address is mandatory. That's for today. In next video, I will show you in detail how to use Quick to Bill POS system for dine-in option. Have a nice day.